Hey guys, this is a little different than something that I normally do. This came up about a year ago in the national news, but it's close to home and it's relative to a topic that's come up in my channel a couple times. So I figured we'd watch this one together and see how it goes.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You know why I'm here?
No.
There was a theft of a package from on Tuesday.
Welcome to the town of Beaumar, Colorado, where what's her name, drives a Rivian. She lives 50 feet from the town border and drives through.
You know we have cameras in that town.
Often.
You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
You've been driven through, what, 20 times this month? You're going to stand by, you don't know why I'm here.
No.
Well, this is a random guy stealing a random package. Not the same scenario.
I have you on camera,
Okay.
you taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
Since you're just going to deny, I'm going to issue you a summons that you'll be showing up in court in Jefferson County.
Well, can I see this video?
If you go to court, you can. If you're going to deny it, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. If you're going to lie to me.
So remember, she's asking for the footage now. He's saying she's got to go to court to see it. And this is the lovely town of Beaumar, Colorado. 6 police officers from the Columbine Valley Police Department. Again, random guy still in a random package. This isn't her. They have cameras everywhere in this town. On every entry and exit in the town, they will scan license plate and they will document it. This is what she drives. A Rivian, fully electric, 360-degree cameras, full-time recording. Southwest Metro Suburban, Denver, Colorado. I'm sure you guys recognize the name Columbine. Close to that area, small town-ish. Sergeant Jamie Milliman of the Columbine Valley Police Department. Again, police force size of 6. I believe he is considered maybe the token detective. And I think he has dentures, which is okay, but...
Good, how are you?
I'm good. My name is Sergeant Jamie Milliman with the Columbine Valley Police Department.
Okay.
You know where Columbine Valley is?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. We cover the town of Beaumar, about 50 feet down.
Okay.
You know why I'm here?
No.
Okay. You drive through the town of quite often?
Nope.
You don't?
No, I work
Okay.
from home.
Okay. You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
And that's that quote right there is the main reason I wanted to do this video.
Okay. Just as an example,
Okay.
you say you don't drive there, but you've been driven through, what, 20 times this month?
Probably my husband or I.
Okay. But this is you, right?
Both of us, yes. We
Okay.
both drive the same vehicle.
Okay. So you have you're going to stand by, you don't know why I'm here.
I do know.
Okay. There was a theft of a package from on Tuesday. Like I said, we have cameras everywhere in that town. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out without us knowing.
Right.
You know the quality on the camera doorbell you have.
Yep.
I've got that on my phone right now of you taking that package.
Where is this place?
I just told you.
I don't know where it is.
Okay. I have you on camera.
Okay.
You taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
I've got it on camera. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure.
It is her, 100% locked in, zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure.
100%.
Where's her
It is
trail?
certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Who
I
was
don't
I
make
marrying?
these things up. Do you know anyone that lives on?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'll make this easy. Since you're just going to deny, I'm going to issue you a summons that you'll be showing up in court in Jefferson County.
Well,
He wants a confession. He's more than a little smug, but he's trying to get her to admit it.
I see this video or
If you go to
something?
court, you can. If you're going to deny it, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. If you're going to lie to me, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. I just told you what I have. You're going to deny it. You told me you weren't in the town of Beaumont. I have you roughly.
She didn't say she wasn't there. She said she wasn't there often from her own perception.
I wouldn't say I was
roughly
in there.
20 times this
I
month alone.
wouldn't say I was in there. I drive through there, but don't drive through there that often.
That you said you don't. You work from home,
What
so I'm
day
not
is
going
this
to argue
happen?
with you. It'll all be on the summons. You will be showing up in Jefferson County Court, which is 100 Jefferson County Parkway in Golden, Colorado, on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.
By the way, the estimated value of this stolen package is about $25.
I will give you a copy of this, and your court date will be set then. Any other information will be on the back of this. Legible is.
What day did this occur?
It occurred on Tuesday, the 22nd. You were in town from 11:52 until 12:09 exactly. Like I said, nothing gets in or out of the town without us knowing.
11:52 a.m.
Yes.
On the 2nd. See, I need my phone and all this crap
And
to know what
here's
day it
what
is.
I can show you. And here's when you left at 12:09. That's when you left town.
To get some.
No, to stop it
Wait a minute.
and take a package. Well,
I need to find where this is.
I don't
Yes,
need to
there is. I need to know where this is.
It doesn't matter. I'll
Because-
be giving this all to you. If you're going to deny it to me,
Yes.
I am not going to help you with any courtesy.
Why don't
I'm
you wait a
just guaranteeing you, if there's any time driving through Beaumont,
Yeah.
it would be from me going to work and coming home from work, and that is it.
It's
I'm
not.
looking-
It was
where
when she
is
went
this-
in
where
at
is this show?
11:52
I
and
think
left at
that's where
12:09.
I went to.
Driving the Rivian on Tuesday in the middle of the afternoon.
Tuesday?
Where is that registrar?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I wasn't.
So here is your copy.
Only time on Tuesday.
Kind of funny because we have cameras on our truck, so we can show you exactly where we were.
Well, I already know where you were.
Yeah.
I have it on camera. I have you on camera walking up, ringing the doorbell, taking the package, and literally running away. You on camera doing this.
That should be pretty easy because that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like,
I've got it on camera.
Okay.
okay, but
You know the quality of your camera, right? You can
Absolutely.
walk up.
And I also know the megapixel standards. I work in security, and it doesn't know.
Yeah. The megapixel on the new Ring cameras are unbelievable. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have
100%, zero doubt, locked in.
come here unless I was 100% sure. 100%.
where's our
It is
trail?
certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to.
Okay, by video evidence, you have the ring and you have my truck, and that is it.
Nope. Everybody in the town
Where
of
is
Beaumont has
Stupid
a
stupid Ridgewood.
camera.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but
I'm
I
just telling you.
I just
I
trying
know
to
it's
figure out where this
unbelievable
Ridgeway
to you.
trail.
I guess that this is a shock to you, but I am telling you, this is a lot. 100%, no doubt.
okay, so it's 100% doubt a lock.
It's 100%, no doubt, a lot.
What was
She
I
did that.
wearing?
I'm sorry, but it's true.
What
I
was
don't
I
make
wearing?
these things up. So there is your summons.
Hey,
Like
get a hold of our
I said, it
attorney.
is December 2nd at 8:30 in the morning at 100 Jefferson County Parkway. And obviously you are welcome to, well, you have to appear for this.
Well, and there's no way we can see this video or anything now.
If you go to court, you may.
Why can't we see it now?
Because you have not been honest with me, so I'm not going to extend you any courtesy of showing you a video when I don't need
But I can show you videos.
No,
of
you
me
cannot.
and- Yes, I can.
I
There's
can
things in my
show
house.
you.
Okay, show me then.
No, you're not being honest with
All right,
me.
we're getting our attorney.
That-
Call our
that's-
attorney.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Please do, because
I guarantee if you had this, that's fine.
You could show me right now.
Yes.
No, I could, but you could also
What am
be
I wearing?
honest with me.
What am I wearing?
You're wearing a white top and black pants. It's all on video. I'm not making this up. I have no reason.
I want to know
make
where this
up.
where.
This house.
I don't know. Where's
Why would I
my
pick
tail?
you?
Where's? Hold on, I want to check the tail.
You guys have a good afternoon.
Okay, so this is Chrisana Elser. And real quick, earlier I said about a year ago, I meant in internet time. So this is actually pretty recent. So this is Miss Elser on the left. This was the lady that we saw in her own Ring doorbell camera. On the right is the thief. Uncanny, right? 100% guaranteed a lock that the person on the left stole the package. Just because she was in town at the same place at the same time.
She pulled video footage from her Rivian vehicle showing she never stopped to steal a package. She even pulled video from her tailor she was visiting, which happened to be close to the scene of the theft.
So the tailor that she went to visit helps coordinate the time. The vehicle is going to show when everywhere she went, in and out of the car. She tried to give this to the officer at the time, but he didn't want to see it.
I just
wanted to be right.
thought that maybe there was something going on with a neighbor that he needed some help with. Something so small and trivial. I would love if the police department made that big of an effort over my package thefts. This worry was I kept being told that I have to wait until my court date 2 months from now and just show up and see what happens. That I couldn't get in touch with somebody and show them the evidence and say there's a huge misunderstanding.
After gathering her own evidence and video of the actual thief posted on Nextdoor, she said,
Does that look like I don't super blonde Miss Elser, Christina Elser? No. But why did this lady ring the doorbell? Maybe she was there to ask a question and say, oh, wait, there's a package. Nobody's home. By the way, that's a beautiful entryway.
Sent her detective work to police. The chief wrote back, nicely done, by the way, and said her summons was voided.
People should care because this could be you. This is something that police agencies are now using to document and watch what you're doing, where you're going, without your consent.
Ashley White spent 10 years as a public defender in Colorado who called this an over-reliance by a small police agency on big tech like Flock.
I found on their website is that they help agencies do more with less. And that's exactly what they did here. I think it's an over-reliance on the surveillance system with no other evidence, and this small police department didn't want to spend any resources or time looking into the actual facts of the case and just charged an offense and figured we'll figure out what happened later. And that's not how it's supposed to work.
Crazy, right? $25 package. Now, I've had my trucks broken into 3 times, 4 times. I've had my wallet stolen 2 or 3 times. I've had people spend money out of my wallet. Typically what happens is I get a letter 2-3 months later that says, we've chosen not to continue to investigate, blah, blah, blah. There's been a development in this case. The police officer who used the Flock surveillance camera wrongfully accused the Denver woman of stealing a package will face disciplinary action from his employer, though it's not clear how. We have reviewed the event and have taken steps to assure that our police officers continue to use their best judgment in interaction with persons whom we have contact, wrote J.D. McCrum, administrator for the town of Columbine Valley, in a statement released to media outlets. We have decided that appropriate disciplinary action will be applied to the officer involved in this event. It continued, but the town hasn't apologized to Miss Elser yet. She responds with, it would be nice to hear, especially being treated that way. Denverite, which is a media outlet, reported the incident. Sergeant Jamie Milliman, an employee of the Columbine Valley Police Department, questioned Elser at her doorstop in Southwest Denver, Metro Denver, was investigating a package theft in Bomar. He said, quote, we have cameras in that jurisdiction and you can't breathe. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct? And then you guys saw the rest of the story. So this article is saying that disciplinary action will be taken. We don't know what it's going to be. She wants an apology from the town, or at least the officer. I don't know. They're calling it an the defense attorney that was just on screen is calling it an over reliance on technology. To me, it looked like poor investigating. By the pictures, I don't imagine that town gets a lot of crime. Oh, I don't know. You guys tell me.